Hello, my friends. Welcome to Germany. This is Dario. Hello, hello. This is round 4 of the Gentleman, or Voiturette, you could say, the Gentleman class championship in the post-war career simulation. The link of the Discord is in the video description in case you would like to join us. We have a ton of drivers today, 13 drivers it seems, that have signed up for this race. You can see here the exact name of the event, but I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Noris-Ring, Nürnberg. Yeah, Noris-Ring. We are at the Noris-Ring. Oh my goodness, kaboom. They had a come together there.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A button for up to 5 seconds.
Well, this is our car. We're driving with the works Ferrari. This is the 1949 Ferrari. There's 3 of these. If you have been watching the competition, the previous race was at Garden in Switzerland, and that was the last race of 1948. There were 2 championship races. You know, we do 1 week, we do gentleman and the professionals. Today they are racing the professionals at Spa, actually. 1949 Spa. If someone streams that, I will leave the link to the race in there if you want to watch it. And then every other week we race together, both the gentleman and the professional. In this case, this is the round 4 of the gentleman. Last time in 1948 Garden. I finished in second. I got a podium, and I did mention in this that things are gonna be getting tougher, and tougher they are. In 1948 there were only 3 Ferraris, but this year there are already 6. So the 1949 is for the works team. So I have one because I was able to choose this one. This guy Thorne in front of me, my teammate, and then there is George Hope, also in the Ferrari works. The 3, and then behind me you can see that there's another Ferrari. That's the 1948 version. The difference is just like 5-6 whiskey to it, going backwards. 5 or 6 horsepower, and the gearing is different, but the chassis, everything else is the same. We were very tight in the time at this track. Maybe the next one, at Reims, there will be a little bit of greater advantage for this car, the 1949. But we have to see the mechanical. If I'm not sure we're gonna be as reliable as the 1948, because I had quite a lot of issues during practice. And yeah. Then we have new cars. We have Fraser Nash, we have a BMW, and the old trusty T35. That is 2 people racing with those actually. But we have the Fraser Nash. They're actually pretty fast in this track. We have very fast drivers here. That usually the time is very close. They are not as fast on the straights. However, they are very light. They are corner very good, and even let's go for a lap. The fuel that they use is much less as well, so they're gonna be going with less fuel, and at the beginning that could be a factor, because especially the first sector, they are very agile, very fast, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them pass me. But anyway, so championship points. There's I hope I set up the volume correctly so you can still hear me. I lower as always the sound in my headset because it is very loud in my ears. So these corners here, the pleasantness is very fast. And if this is the first time that you watch me, I race with keyboard. I'm the only one on the keyboard. We have Daniel actually in the professionals is with a controller now. I need to lower the volume. This is too high on my ears. Can't do it now. We have 2 hairpins. Lower a little bit more. George Hope has the pole position. Yes, fastest. He's probably gonna fly away at the start. And we won't see him again. Here's gonna be tricky. This chicane with other cars. Check the sound volume. Hopefully it's fine. All right, and I catch up with you guys on the grid. Now the objective, before anything, let me tell you, only 5. The first 5 get points. It's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and that's it. And there's 1 point for the fastest lap in the race. So usually the winner takes 9 points. Usually. So my objective is to finish the race as always. Try to finish and finish in top 5 to get some championship points, which I'm currently leading actually with 2 second positions and a 0. There's gonna be 9 races in the championship and only the top 6 count, so that the 3 worst results are discarded. I have a 0 there from the first race. I finished 6th, but I didn't get any points, so that one hopefully will be discarded. And yeah, if I can finish in the podium, these 2 guys are very fast, very fast. George Hope is gonna just fly away, and Keith Thorne is faster than me as well. But if I can make a podium, I will be very happy. But we have very fast guys here behind, and we have to see, it's a very long race, 38 laps, so the mechanical is gonna be very important. So hopefully we don't have any mechanical issues. And I'm going with some extra fuel as well. You can see here I have for 47 laps when the race is 38, and this is because with 15 liters or something like that left in the car actually starts to falter. The engine has misfires and all that, so yeah, the engine then, as it goes lower and lower, if you don't refuel, you can get spark plug issues, valve issues, etc. And we don't want to ruin the repairs. Takes like 3 minutes to repair engines and stuff, so hopefully we don't have any of those, and that's why I'm carrying extra fuel, so we don't have to fuel down the road. But anyway, I'll catch up with you when we are on the grid, and let's see how this goes. Well, here we are at the grid. I still need to lower the sound in my headset. I noticed that the intro, the car was still too loud, so I already lowered it a little bit. Look at this grid.
Okay, let's get going. To start the engine, press and hold the extra A
we
button
have
for up to
17
5
drivers
seconds.
in the end. So George Hope is on the inside, Keith Thorne beside me, and I qualified in 3rd, so I'm on the outside. There's turn 1, and behind we have this guy Magnus Hausler. He always starts like a rocket, So we have to watch out for him as well. Hopefully we can keep everybody behind. Over here I'm gonna be on the outside, and then I'm gonna be in the inside on the other turns, but in a pretty weird angle. So let's see, most important here is to don't stall the car, because that would be absolutely terrible. Everybody would pass us, and then to catch up is, yeah. Okay, let's start the engine, otherwise you get teleported to pits. Now, cold tires and cold brakes, so have to be very careful at the beginning. And whatever happens in the first lap, if we get passed by some of the other drivers here behind us, I have to be patient, because this track is easy to have some miscues, and this is the first race of the 1949. These are all new cars, and we have to see the reliability. As I mentioned before, I had a ton of issues with this car, while in 1948 I had 0 with those behind us. So I don't know if they are gonna be better mechanically. Let's see. I had a gear failure, the second gear. I had spark plug issues, fuel tank leakage, quite a lot of things in practice. So hopefully everything happened in practice, and for the race we don't have anything coming. That's knock on wood. But anyway, let's hope for a good start and a clean first lap, and then let's see how it all pans out. And be patient, of course. Wish me luck, guys, and see you on the other side. So cool. Look at that. Noris-Ring. Kvarta Batterinen. Good year, Raven. Okay, good luck to everyone. Here we go. You have to press the clutch, and we select the gear once the lights come off. Now at 10 seconds we will come, there they are. Damage a bit my engine. House left past me. I don't know if he's dead. He was dead. With the boost. The push mixture for the fuel on the straights. And now when I reach 5th gear, I put it down to normal. Damage the engine 2%, and but still, the engine is still so loud in my ears. I hope you can still hear me. These two guys ahead are so fast. Have another hairpin here. Hausler goes wide. Everything up to temps. The pressure are good, tire temps are good. The engine temperature is gonna increase over the race if I use the push, but I think it should be okay until the end of the race. 200 meters, 150. As I reach 5th gear, I go down to normal fuel mixture. Right before the 200, I start braking. I went to white. Alright. .202 is alright. 201 will be better. These guys are doing 2 minutes, I think. Push. Degrees, radiator. 5th gear, go back to normal. Right before the 200. I'm gonna take it easy because I see the Hausler is the only one following and he's a little bit behind, and I'm never gonna catch these two guys ahead, so try to baby the car, keep the engine in good turn. Change the pitboard there because I don't have to show the one behind or anything. I don't know how to change that. first sector and very slow. Push. We're still at 71 degrees, that's pretty good. Back to normal. I don't have much of a lead with the car behind, so I have to keep focus. Three, pretty bad. Come on. Temperature is holding well. During my testing, it was actually going up steadily, not very fast, but steadily. You know, we can actually select the radiator. If you look at the app on the top left corner, you will see the radiator says 1/4 close. That you can actually leave it completely open or completely closed. You have 4 different options. Someone here with troubles and things. Oh, they actually. Oof, this is a bad place. Be careful with the downshifting because it can damage the engine. Wow, 204 even worse. Well, I had to leave to pass in safely. I will sign right now to finish in this position. In third. Push. 17 drivers. That's a great grid. I think the professional is only 8 competing today. I didn't. I'm still in push mix, the fuel mix. okay. Back to normal. A little white, not much, it's fine. Prince Houselet. Okay, 202, that's better. My goodness, terrible. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to pit. So the tires should last the whole race. My testing, I reached tire wear 10 on lap 31. And these tires, the soft compound, the SH, it dies off at when the tire wear is 20. Oh yeah, Alexei Volkov. That's Garamond from the CBR server, the Golden Era Championship. Son travels. Well, I'm very heavy also with fuel, but degrees now. You can see it's going up. Oi, someone else with issues. Maybe you need to change a tire or something. Did these two come together? They are pretty close. Very suspicious. Let's go back to normal. I think I'm not gonna use the pulse fuel anymore because I have a comfortable lead with Houselet. Make sure that we keep someone in the pits. Is Lily. I've had issues with Lily before. Let's keep it clean. To lose a few seconds, but make sure that we have no contact there. My tires are not up to 10, okay, the car that was here is gone and Volkov is gone too. Hopefully they change tires or whatever and they can continue. I'm not using the post mixture now. I want to keep the engine slow down a bit here. The Bugattis are very, very slow. Now for this year, there's the Fraser Nash, the BMW. We have a couple of BMWs, I think. They are unlimited, so people don't really have to race with the Bugattis if they don't want to. The Bugatti at this point, that car is from 1925, it's 24 years old. They are driving a classic car in these races. Now my lap times will be affected because I'm not using the push, but not by much. Last lap was because I lost time passing cars. Well, this one too. So let's see if I can get down to at least 202s. A lot of people in the pits. 203. The BMW? Oh, there's no skin. I thought I downloaded the latest version. Oh, maybe it does. It's just white. Let's see. Yeah, that's the BMW 328. And actually, the Fraser Nash also has a BMW engine. They share the engine, these two. The Fraser Nash is more crazy though. What's going on with the throttle? And sometimes I don't get the input. pass quickly. It's a beautiful car. And both the BMW and especially the Fraser Nash, oh, they are so good in cornering. If they had 30 horsepower more, they would be the top of the class. My pace is pretty slow compared to what I've been doing. However, seems that is enough for now. Be careful there. Nice and smooth. Temperature is good. Make sure we don't touch anything because those hail bales are made of concrete. In Assetto Corsa. I'm not even waiting to the red light to shift gears just to make sure the engine is safe. The brakes are getting hot, but the test I didn't made a full race, but almost. I did 34 laps, and I didn't get brake fade. And actually, the brake tags you can also close them. To lower the drag, get more speed. And there are 3 positions. 1, 2, 3. The bigger, the more close it is. I set them at 2. I didn't want to risk leaving it at 3. You can see that the rears are already green, the front are green already as well. Tire wear, we're at 3 now, 13 laps. I'm in a very pedestrian pace, to be honest. Okay, it is enough. I was never gonna catch the leader, so better take it easy and take what you can. I think I saw Thorn. At 14, 202, there it is. That's better. The fuel is going down to 50 liters. come on. Oh, this is Kate Axelin again. Axelin, he's been missing. I think this is the first race of the post-war. He was at the Interwar that we concluded. That was until 1939, and he had an injury in his arm, and he's been out a long time. And I'm happy that he returned. I hope he can finish the race. He said he's still suffering with his shoulder. I'm shifting early, but my tires have no temperature. I'm going so slow. I don't see house left behind. A little disconcerted in the I have the name tags. You can see when the cars go under the bridge. It's a little like, what the heck? There's a car right in front of my face. There is house left. Gets close, then we started using the push fuel mix again. Maybe he's using it. Wait, I went a little too far. Yeah, he's right there. I want to start using it. 3. I have only done... Boy, that was a terrible... I didn't slow down enough. I only did 1:2:02 in the whole race. Now I have 46 liters. I'm taking it very easy, passing the back markers as well. I don't want to take any risks. Come on. Don't fall asleep. I have fuel to burn, so just use it. so fast. Oh, sorry again. It was a 202, even though I overshot it. And this first turn was terrible last time. Just using the fuel, huh? What do we have here? She's in 10th already. Just keeping the car on the road. A lot of problems, I guess, for the Fraser Nash. Back to normal. I have to the click. I'm using the V key, and I have to move my hand from the. A little bit better this time. It's faster. Still free. One. Temperature is good. 21. Hey, we're halfway now. Tomorrow we're gonna be racing at another server, the Black RAC. I think it's for I don't know exactly what it means. I need to check it out. There's gonna be a retro, I think retro automobilista club or something like that. Automobile club. Please, like 70s. Gran Premio of San Marino. I'm gonna be racing with a Ferrari Dino. Every time I can, I choose a Ferrari. 201, that's much better. Put some space between us and Hausler. Be careful. these races for me start always at in the middle of the night. I'm Spanish, but I live in China for many years, like a lifetime already, and 17 years. And these servers are in Europe. So for me, now with the summertime changed recently. Let's put some pause. Pause. Pay attention. It's 4 AM, the beginning of the race. So we're gonna finish around 5:30. Good time to have a breakfast. I'm gonna be dead on Sunday. And I have another race at night. Be a back lap. I need to focus. Lap 20. 2:01. Look at that. It was a good lap in the end. Hey, be careful with the downshifts. I got 2:01s and we got some space with Hausler. Keep it going. Now that we are with less fuel. Damage the engine a bit. It's at 97 now. I didn't see messages of retirement, so I hope everybody is still racing. Uy, habíamos hit the concrete thing. Uy, Axel is at the pitch again, 2012. That's much better. I have more room now with house. I was like falling asleep a bit. Beacon here is actually a very fast driver, and it could have chosen a Ferrari, I think, the privateers. I don't know what he chose, the Fraser Nash. I think it's one of the developers of the car, so maybe wanted to race with it. With his baby. How are we gonna do it here? This way. Where is he? Did he overshoot it? The Fraser Nash can brake much later. Like with 100 meters, I did try the car. With 100 meters is enough for them to slow down for the hairpin. But I need 200. Okay, here I need to slow down. Make sure. I don't know where he was, so I go back to normal. There are speed differences and the braking. I think Vico Koffler, used to his braking sport, saw me braking so early and caught him off guard. Come on. Where are you gonna be? Stay there. Pretty narrow. These cars are not too big though, so this is fine. I think the leaders are coming. I don't know if I'm gonna get lap before the end of the race. Lap 23 for the leaders. Let's see, we should be lap 23 now. Yes. 201. Which is good. 201 circle. Okay. Now that we are losing weight, the car behaves differently. Getting tired too. I think I put the alarm at 3 a.m. I think I slept like 23 minutes total in the night. I couldn't fall asleep. Almost overcooked it. Okay, I don't see Hausler anymore. That's good. That's my base lap, 201, fine. Up 24. 40 left. Temperature, engine temperature is good. Tires at 6. That bump in the road makes you these patches of be careful with that. You can end up with a puncture. .202. A little tricky that position because he's joining into this narrow place. You have to be careful with the warping and all that, the internal. Getting hungry. Oh yeah, I saw it. Come on. .201, good. See if we can make a 200. That was much better. The temperature is holding pretty well. In the end, maybe a half close the radiator will have worked as well. This track is from Sergio Loro, and like all the Sergio Loro tracks, there are so many details, so cool. cars are coming. I'm gonna get lucky. Boy, be careful there. Moving my hand to click on the fuel. Squirrely. Yeah, your spot is coming. The symbol already of low fuel. That must be 20 liters, 22. I have 20, 30 liters already is marking the... I have fuel for 22 laps, only 10 remaining. We should be good. Because we're gonna get lapped soon. With low rates, the danger light also comes on. If you go with low rates for long, it also damages. You can get valve issues or spark plugs, etc. The hairpins, however, is very difficult to keep the revs up. I think I should start lifting, start braking before. I'm doing it at the 200, right at the 200. I should do it a little earlier to avoid overshooting. much if we manage to keep Hope behind us. He's very fast. When he joined us at the Interworld, it was an open race, so there were professionals and gentlemen. He was a gentleman who just started, and he won. He won the race, so he got promoted to professional right away. That's the one of the ways to promote to professional is winning a libre race, or if you are the champion of the gentleman championship, or for whatever reason if there are not enough drivers in professional, or a professional driver dies, that we had that case actually happening. Then the first qualified in the gentleman gets promoted. So actually, I saw Donna. Oh my god, what happened to that guy? Maybe a disconnect or something. Try to get a shortcut or something. So Donna Jim Francis, that we passed a couple of times. Who's that? Thorn, what happened? I think he's changing a tire. I hope he can continue. Oh no, he disconnected. No, what happened? He was in second, so we are second now. Damn it, we lost a teammate. Take it easy here. No, I'm still P3. What the fuck are you doing, man? You don't see the blue flags? I think having some issues there. I'm getting the blue flag to let Hope pass. Okay, this guy, please. To help. Wow, a lot of people with issues. My goodness, a lot of people here. Yeah, P2. I'm gonna let Hope pass me. Okay, the one less lap that we have to do. So here, Donna Kim Francis that you see there. Shit.
Now then, listen here. I'm afraid we got a leaking fuel tank. That will cause the fuel consumption to increase from normal, making the pit stop. Remember,
You see, you touch one of those hay bales by a little bit, and fuel tank damage. You're gonna be losing fuel. I'm not gonna be using the push bits now. There's only 5 laps for the leader, so 4 laps for us. I don't know where Hausler must be, but all these guys are fighting for position and crashing. Let's see how much fuel I lose per lap, because I might have to stop. I'm not taking any risks. To keep an eye on the fuel. Wait. Don't touch it again. So I have 16 liters now. At 15 I can start experiencing fuel cuts. At 11 there are the cutoffs, I mean the engine cutoffs. At 11 they can be severe. I saw Hausler there. I don't think I have enough of a lead to actually stop and fix it. This is the guy that was racing me. so tight. I don't know how much fuel I'm losing. Such a stupid touch that I had there with that bloody tail rail. He's there. I just saw him. Come on. Three, that's right. That was terrible. Mistake that okay, low fuel level.
By the way, the fuel level, in my experience, engine cars are high speed corners, also risk getting fuel issues. Refuel as soon as possible.
So we might get engine cutoffs, bad visuals, etc. Let's hope that to finish the race. There I start to notice the engine cut off fuel. I saw a red car as a company's Hausler. It's your 3, it's alright. I think it's around the lap times that Hausler might be doing 203. Come on. Lap 37 for Hope. That I put extra fuel. We were very heavy at the beginning, but I wonder what the heck happened with Thorn. Maybe a mechanical. I'm good on everything except the fuel. Okay, look on the road. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands up on the wheel. Looking at the app, I had a big crash in this chicane actually in practice, looking at the apps, the temperatures and stuff. Oh, someone disconnected. Someone in the pits. There a lot of people in the pits. Yeah, 201. In these conditions is pretty good. Well, I'm very low on fuel though. Actually, has been in the pits of the race. Okay, the leader is in the final lap. This would be my final lap too. I hope it's enough to avoid having valve spark plugs or all that stuff, because a spark plug or the valves damage the engine and yeah, you lose all the power and it would be a disaster. But we did a good lap time, the last one, so we should be keeping our distance with Hausler. If Hausler is third, I don't know. I think he is. Final lap, yes, we'll finish now, come on. Oh, he rejoined, maybe he had a disconnect. Race over. Oh, well, that was, I'm so grateful. Let's see this beautiful car. Sounds like a Ferrari, right? We made it, guys. Look at those flames. Could you imagine driving in this camera? Like if it was a Forza Horizon or something like that. Say hello to the marshals. With the flags. Let's see the results now when we get to the boxes. All right. can't complain because I think a lot of people had a ton more issues. Oh, there we are. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired now. So we had 17 drivers, yeah, 17 drivers. So Alexei Volkov, only 5 laps he had to retire, my goodness. Andreas Bender, 27 laps. I don't know if he retired or maybe yes, because he doesn't have the flag. Theo Durville, Fraser Nash, Kate Thorne, 29 laps. Damn, what happened to him? Vincent Kameyer, Geir Axlen, have we finished in 12th? Donna Jean Francis. So Donna Jean Francis, I think I was mentioning during the race, and I couldn't finish because of things. She was professional, and her character, I think it was in Monaco, had a big crash, and depending on the speed that you have at crashes, if it's very high, you get into a death lottery. And yeah, it was so high, the speed was so high that a very small chance, and the character died. So she had to create a new character, that is this, Donna Jean Francis, and she joined the gentleman. Okay. So yeah, those things can happen. Jean-Pierre, the Bugatti, another Bugatti in 10th. Fermina Riola, a compatriot, Spanish. I don't know why I have a Italian flag. My character is Spanish. I have to mention this, see if they can change it. Okay, so Fermina Riola 9th with the Fraser Nash. Will Hogforce, I think this is Sandels, also races at the CBR, in 8th with another Fraser Nash. Gesualdo Ricci with a Ferrari. Why was he driving the LS tire? In 7th. Rainer Loris in 6th with a Fraser Nash. Pico Koffler finished 5th in the end with the Fraser Nash. Magnus Hausler, he finished 4th. And Herbert von Kreuzner is very fast. He was a professional. He chose to race in the gentleman instead of professional for the post-war. And there he is with a podium. I finished 2nd because Kate Thorne had an issue, and 1 lap down of George Hope, that is a rocket man. But anyway, let's leave it here. I'll leave the links in the video description. Check it out. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. I'll be racing tomorrow at the Grand Prix of San Marino with the Ferrari Dino I mentioned before. First time that I race in that server. And yeah, I'm also racing with the Syndicate Motorsports, the 1971 NASCAR Championship. Yeah, a ton of races. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with the next one. Bye bye for now.